weekly edition of Around Lake TV, ALTV. My name is Al.
My name is Amir.
And I'm Amber.
Hi, everybody. Anyway, Amber, how was your week?
It was a good week, actually.
What did you do?
Nothing too exciting, but I shipped the kids back off to school. But I was just in a good mood this week. Like, work was steady and good. I was busy. Got the kids back to school. That was super exciting. And started another new project, side project. I just got a lot going on, so it was a good week.
A lot about it going on. How about you, Amir? What did you do?
Finished up some classes at college. I'm more concerned about are we live on Facebook?
Are we live on Facebook? You know what? We got Brentley behind us.
Eventually we'll get this right. Let's take two.
I'll just start over and work on the intro.
So we are live on Facebook now too. So awesome! Welcome everybody on Facebook. So you were saying we're done with and we got Amber playing with anything and everything over here. It's dangerous. My week was pretty interesting. Really busy at work. Had a lot accomplished. I was all over the map. I was in Clearwater this week.
What are you doing there?
Again, if I tell you, then I gotta.
I was got so many secrets. You just won't tell me.
I sent you a picture of that. Remember? And you got water dripping on the side of your face.
Delicious.
Anyway, so I love that part of Florida. Clearwater, St. Pete. I mean, that water over there is awesome. Tampa. So next year, what you need to do is go to school in Tampa so I can move over there. No,
Oh, yeah.
you're supposed to
Yes, your business idea.
Yeah,
Plan.
my ultimate plan.
We've been talking about this plan for years.
Years and years. And you thought it is coming closer to being a reality. Closer. Closer than most people think it's going to be. And you know what? What was my plan to go do over there?
Weren't you gonna like have a beachside cabana thing?
A shanty.
A shanty and sell sunscreen and sunglasses
And hats.
and hats.
Kids are calling it shanties nowadays. A mobile shanty. That was my idea. Now, if the shanty happens, it doesn't happen. I have no clue. I know one thing. Moving to the coast would be a good idea.
Heck yeah, isn't that like everybody's dream?
Not yours. You were planted in Lake County.
Wow, no. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the ocean though too.
yeah, you do. They call lakes.
No.
In Lake County, people call them lakes.
I like the waves of the ocean.
You have a jet ski, go buy a little pontoon boat, and they'll give you that wave.
Yes. They don't have to worry about sharks.
You gotta worry about alligators.
It's
They don't scare me.
I don't buy it. Just somebody last week I heard got their arm cut off over in Falls.
You know, I saw that story again also, and I was going to bring it up to you, but that's an old story.
That's strike two.
That's from last year.
Is that from last year?
Yeah. And then
It was in the news this week.
maybe
And maybe it's another person doing the same dumb thing that somebody else did last week.
no, I'm pretty sure it was an old story that they reran because a lot of people in the comments even said that the date on it was 2016. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, not another one. But I'm pretty sure.
You could have been like DJ Khaled. Another one. Let's go.
Not another.
Anyway, we got some back to school. Let's talk about back to school.
That's last one.
You know, it is last on my list, but she brought it up right away. I'm like, let's just talk about it.
Can't have that. You have to follow the list.
The list. Okay, a lot of parents are happy that kids are going back to school.
Yes.
A lot of people are ecstatic.
Yes.
A lot of people send their kids earlier than they were supposed to.
How did they get away doing that?
I don't know. You get a little bit extra money, you can send them to school and just, hey, take care of these.
Okay.
Now, you said you were happy, sad.
Ecstatic that my kids are back in school.
You were sad that you were. Okay, so your kids are.
I'm a little sad because I got to bring my kids to work with me.
heard that little clip too. This.
I didn't hear it, but I saw it on social media, and yeah, she is totally out of line.
Well, she was a stay-at-home mom, so I mean.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I'm not one of those moms that my whole world revolves around my kids. Yes, I love my kids. I love spending time with my kids. I love doing quality time with my kids. But I gotta have my own time, and they need to have their own time and be independent and away from me also.
Okay, well, so then you told me this lady was totally out of whack.
Yeah, she was totally insane.
She was like, all these parents that shouldn't have had kids, that they really didn't want them to be at home. And
Why did she have their kids with her all the time? Why doesn't she homeschool her kids?
you know, there's another thought. Why don't you go to work and find out how the real people live?
Yeah.
What do you think
What a
about that?
concept.
What do I think about that? I have no concept of any of this.
Yeah, but you have the other end of
Yeah.
it. Do you want to be with your mom or dad all the time? Or do you like going off to school and being your own independent person while you're away from them?
Okay, you're staring at me.
Well, it goes back to what you said a few minutes ago. Make sure you go to school out in Tampa so I can move out there with you.
No.
Yes.
Okay, you know why I say that? Eventually, when you're done with college, you're going to move on, get married, have kids, and have your own little temple. Till then, somebody's going to keep you in check. I mean, every time I let you lose, next thing I know, I'm doubling back to go chase you down to go finish. Now, disagree with me about that. Have we not had our stumbles?
I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, the car guy, the sunscreen guy that's trying to put sunscreen on all the ladies at the
I'm not putting nothing on anybody. I'm just selling it. I'm just relaxing.
for an extra $1, you know you'll slather.
I know I'll let somebody go, you know, these are sensitive hands. I can't be mad around them all day.
Yeah, you couldn't stand a day doing that.
It's the sun that will get me.
No, you have to put hand sanitizer on after shaking somebody's hand.
Oh, that's a whole other.
You know how many hands I shake in a day?
The secrets are out.
Let's think about how much hand sanitizer you put on your day.
That's why they're smooth. The sanitizer's got ammo in it. It's
So,
smooth.
so if you were rubbing sunscreen on,
I am not rubbing
you would have your
nothing on
hands in
anybody.
bleach.
Anyway, rubbing is for other people. Me, I just want to sell and make a couple of bucks. That's all. Just make a living. What's wrong with that? You guys are picking out a man who wants to make a living?
I can see you out there with a big like sombrero. So you're not in the sun.
Can I put my poncho on too? By the way, folks, I'm not Mexican.
So you have a big enough brim though to keep the sun off of you.
Yeah, and then you can put a little portable fan with a piece of dry ice back there so air conditioning's coming at me too.
Is that how it works? That's how they did it back in the day?
Back in the day,
The fan with the water spray on it.
the one that we were
Mister.
the mister that we were going to use at our first show.
We need to go back
That's a
there.
classic bit.
We'll talk to Armand, see what they want to do over at Eaton Beach.
Before it gets too cold. So
What are you
Does it
gonna
ever really get too cold in Florida?
yeah.
I've seen her with jackets on. I'm like, holy smokes, where do you live in Alaska, Greenland?
Well, if it gets anything lower than 60, I'm cold.
See, hence Lake County. I tell you, the whole town shuts down.
I was born and raised in Lake County.
Go on, say that again.
Born and raised in Lake County.
Anyway, back to this lady that was complaining about this. Back to this lady that was complaining about. My phone's ringing while we're on Facebook Live. Is that funny?
It's another classic bit.
Classic.
Your fan club trying to
The thing is, we need to have separate equipment for the show. And right now,
Do you want to buy another cellular device?
no, but we need to have separate.
you can use your
I can use the tablet.
Yeah, but it's the camera that nice on the tablet.
It's an Android phone, so I mean, it should be.
Android phone. Hello.
Oh, thanks. teachers can be parents and educators.
Right.
I mean,
And that's not right.
basically up until like 4th or 5th grade, it's basically babysitting.
It is, but you know, you still learn a lot.
It's like small.
Okay, so you're saying you were self-taught at home and you handled,
You did everything.
well, of course I did. I'm not going to deny any of that. But, I mean, at the end of the day, they are a very essential part of our society.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I give kudos to these teachers because I've seen some of these kids in the classrooms nowadays. They're just totally out of control. They're totally out of control. And then you say, okay, well, you know, my little kid is nice. No, he's not.
Well, I think a lot of that has to do with so many moms or parents in general are helicopter parents
Yeah.
now. So if kids get just a teeny tiny bit of independence, they're like, ah, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, but you know, you still got to be parents first. I mean, you brought this life into the world. Be a parent.
Well, and they gotta be taught to make good decisions on their own when they don't have somebody looking over their shoulder going, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Laying that foundation. You lay that foundation, everything else works out. We talk about that all the time, don't we? Foundation. Make good decisions now.
Yeah.
You're at that point that I don't need to harp on you. You go to take your own stuff and all that.
Yep.
And there's consequences to your actions.
There are always
There's
consequences.
always
You
consequences.
stay up too late, then you're not gonna want to get up in the morning.
Like last week when you were doing the show, you were like, "Oh, good, shut up now. What am I doing?"
I'm gonna say something totally honest.
What?
I stayed up as late, if not later, last night.
Yeah, but you're awake today. Last week you weren't.
So obviously, sleep doesn't have anything to do with it.
All right, let's give kudos out to we're at Dave Smoking Guns in Eustis. Dave was generous enough for us to come in here, use his facility to do our show this week. We got a bunch of, if you can't figure it out from the name, what do you think Dave Smoking Guns means, Amber?
It's probably a gun shop.
Whoa!
No way.
No!
Hold the presents.
And he's got a big selection of firearms and guns and accessories. Anything you guys could need, he's got it over here.
They do a lot of other stuff here, though, too, don't they?
Like what?
Like t-shirts.
Like t-shirts.
Yeah, I asked her. I was like, "Do you guys do t-shirts too?" And she's like, "Yeah."
T-shirts. He builds
they a
custom
pawn?
holsters. Somebody's spilling water on my foot.
Are they a pawn shop too?
He buys gold. He's not a pawn shop.
Oh, okay.
He buys gold. If somebody's looking to get some extra money, help themselves out, come over. Dave's very generous with his offers and stuff. And his phone is right here, 352-483-3883. What was that, Amber?
The phone number is 352
483.
483 3883.
Give him a shout. He's got all kinds of things that are actually, I consider everything he's got a hobby.
He's pretty easy to find too, right here on 441 across from Kohl's.
Yeah, I mean, you can miss him. It's right on 441. Huge sign outside that says
Yep.
what?
Guns, I think.
Guns!
I think that's how I found it.
You're like,
'Cause
oh,
I had no idea where I was going this morning when I left the house.
we got guns. Okay, so Dave, take care of the people that are going to come see you.
Yeah.
Now, I was looking at a story on online. It was something totally funny. Amazon selling two-person underpants.
Mm-hmm.
What do you? When I say two-person underpants, what do you think that means? That? Well,
I think we have peaked.
Two-person
species?
underpants.
Human society can only go down from here.
This two-person underpants. I'm looking at the story as we speak, and they got some illustrations in here, which are kind of funny.
It looks like a big diaper for two, though. Like,
It does look like a big diaper. It's one of those.
Even better.
that was my first thought was, why would they make it look like a diaper?
But the thing that really got me was the reviews that people put in here. Here, I'm going to let you read one out.
Here we go. My girlfriend bought this as a prank birthday present, and after trying them, they broke after the first use. Highly disappointing. The image that depicts both, I don't know,
Posteriors
and fake news did not even go halfway up to cover my butt mouth.
He called it bi mouth because he's trying to keep it PG-13. And these are actual reviews on Amazon.
To whom it may concern,
Amazon
if you
reviews
are
are the
looking for a
greatest.
product to have a good time with your partner, this is not the product for you.
So these guys tried it out, and the thing just kind of snapped on
Is
them.
it like one size fits all?
I don't know. Let's take a look at that picture again. That looks totally ridiculous. There's 4 little openings like... folks, look at me. I think I would fit in all 4.
Oh my
Let's see
God.
what else we got here. Okay, I bought these for a gag gift, but they do not come in a box. This makes it 100% less funny and 100% more awkward.
So theirs, they didn't get this cool box set? Because the box itself is kind
Where do you
of
see
funny.
the box? Oh, right there. Undies for 2.
Just double the fun.
Double the fun.
What's that going to be fun for?
Wait, wouldn't that be half the fun?
That is half the fun, isn't it? But you're only paying half the price.
Whoa, sign me up.
I guess the fun part would be just trying to get in them together.
I'm going to flip this over. I don't know if people can see this. This is what the
You have
box...
to look them up on
Whoops.
Amazon because it's pretty funny.
Oh, you are really struggling right now.
You
Come
know,
on, Al, get on.
struggle's not even the word.
You know there's a back button on that, right? You didn't have to close all the way out of the thing.
Undies for 2. Coming to a store near you. Wow.
That is,
You know what? There was another here. Read this one.
we gave each other wedgies, so we broke it within minutes, but totally worth it.
Okay, this one, I'm going to read this one. Nice gag gift. I saw the order and thought my wife wanted to have some fun. Turned out it was for a white elephant gift. The only downside I see in these is twice the skid marks.
Ah, yes.
Somebody's always got to go there, right?
Everyone laughs. Some were shocked. I'm sorry, people listening, some are laughing right now, and the other half is in shock.
And
Well,
the other
that's
half is
like-
firing up Amazon to buy these.
They're actually thinking, why are we even talking about? Because it's funny, folks.
I think
this
we
one right here. Like the morning sun breaking through stormy night clouds, undies for 2 shines bright when needed most. Feeling blue, undies for 2. Looking for the edge to finally get the new promotion you've been busting your butt for? Undies for 2, no matter the issues. Undies for 2 brings
Wait.
things together for the better enjoy.
How would that help you get a promotion? You gonna put your boss in there with you?
It's doubling the fun. That's kind of weird too.
Yeah, but why would they say that though?
Undies for 2.
I don't know. Would you try it?
Hell, no.
Not even for fun?
You know what?
Yeah,
It
not
doesn't
even for
even.
a bit.
It doesn't even sound like fun.
I'm going to order a pair.
Next week.
Next week we want to see images. You and Scott trying to get in these things, and we're gonna post them
Let's
online.
pull this up on Amazon, see how much they are.
I don't think we would fit. He's not a tiny guy.
But here's another one that's funny.
Hey, they're only $8.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Right up our alley.
Hold it
Is
up
that
here.
Prime?
Hey.
Can I get it in 2
Oh
days?
yeah, you can get it in 2 days.
If you can find somebody
It's
or
an
talk
Amazon
to your wife
choice.
into trying them on with you, it will be one of the greatest laughs ever. Good luck. LOL.
It would be a good bonding moment, wouldn't it?
No, I want to get this one.
What is it?
The Willy Warmer.
Alright, we're not gonna go there today.
We could do a whole show on funny products.
Funny products out there. What was it called?
The Willy Warmer.
The Willy Warmer. That's awesome. Oh,
I had received these at our personal shower 30 years ago. They were such a big hit, we decided to see if we could still find them. Thanks to Amazon, I ordered them, and they were just as fun and just as big of a hit at the shower as I was intending. Thanks, Amazon.
You know what? You gotta love Amazon.
I love Amazon.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, all this stuff you see in front of us, excluding the mics, came from Amazon. It's gotta be admit. I mean, they got 2 day shipping for Prime.
You know what you can buy on Amazon?
What?
200 live ladybugs.
Can you?
Yes.
They have amazing customer service too.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
awesome. They are awesome. Oh, I'm not plugging
I
Amazon.
know.
Not sponsored by Amazon.
We could be though.
All right, you had a story you wanted to talk about.
Yeah. I wanted to bring up, a friend of mine contacted me last night, and she's like, I have to vent to someone, and I know you're always with me. And she's like, does it ever bother you when people overpost on Facebook or any social media for that matter? Like that one person that posts like everything they do all day long, no matter what they're doing, they're eating, they're playing with their kids, they just overpost, or it's the complete opposite and it's all bad stuff. You know, every day they have a new problem or a new issue. And what do you do with those people? Do you unfriend them? Do you unfollow them?
You know what I would do? I would do absolutely nothing. I would look at it and I'd go, okay, next.
Like it's the overshares that, oh, my life is all wine and roses and
Yeah, but
everything's so
as
lovely.
as
and
we all know, where there's good, there's a little bit of bad in there too. So there can't be all roses. You have your dark moments in life every
Yeah.
single day. I mean, you wake up and you're like, my shoulder hurts. That's a bad moment. You can't just go and, hey, thanks. That felt good.
You wake up and you say, oh, my whole body's hurting.
You know, that was because I went and, like an idiot, worked out for. Let's go to this story.
Oh, yeah, you're pumping
or
it.
the people that post every single workout that they've ever done in their life.
Yeah, but I don't want to see him work out. Do
Like
you?
I post
Hit my new max on the bench press today, 5 pounds.
Like a lot of times I'll
I know
post
some of your
about,
friends that were bragging about that.
I'll post my runs that I do because it's a
Really, every single time you go on a run, you got it posted. Hey, look! A bear's chasing me! Hey!
That's a bit
okay.
from the
That was
last
an
show.
exciting moment in my life. It made me feel alive.
I ran into a snake. He only hissed at me twice.
But there's always like I probably unfollowed like half a dozen people last week because of this. I was just tired of seeing it. Like I want to see some of my other friends' stuff, but like you have those few people.
That dominate social media because they put out so many different posts.
And it's like I'm
It's
tired
constantly.
of seeing about your cat or your. Okay, I post a lot
Okay,
about
you
my
know what?
cat.
You better not even go there. I wasn't going to say nothing, but you're like, okay, they post about
Okay,
their cat.
I'm guilty of posting about my cat.
And
It's
you know, I've heard
totally-
of Howard the Duck, but Howard the Cat?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know how I named him?
How?
From God, what's that show called? The guy says Bazinga all the time. Why is it? It's escaping my memory.
Bazinga.
That
No?
one show. It's funny.
I'm sure nobody else knows about it. We're sitting there
No,
wondering,
it's like
okay,
one of those.
I might as well eat one of these peppers. I don't know anything about peppers either.
Anyways,
That'd be a nice bit.
but it's just, I don't know. Do you have any of those people on your Facebook feed
I got
or
a ton
social?
of people that are always posting. But see, the people I see, they're usually, it's not all good stuff. You know, if you're going to post good stuff, post the bad stuff that goes on in your life.
Right.
If you want people to know your life, we all know it's not all rosy and cheeky and all that. It's good and bad. That's why I don't post.
I was going to say, you use social media for business mainly, correct?
Mostly business, mostly work. If I
And to stalk other people on Facebook.
no,
Yes.
once in a blue moon, I'll put one of his. Once in a blue moon, I'll post one of his achievements on there, and that's it.
Right.
Why do people want to see? I'm in front of people daily, smiling, shaking hands,
And
rubbing
putting hand
more hand
sanitizer
sanitizer on them.
Amir, are you on social media?
You know, I barely post on it. Like, I scroll, see what people are doing, but
What's your social media choice?
Instagram
Okay.
and a little bit of Twitter.
Well, that's because
Do
of
people
coach.
still Twitter?
No,
It's big.
yeah, it's like the most popular.
Well,
No,
see,
it's
people.
not the most
Okay, you know
popular.
what it is?
Unless
it's that
it's
age.
gaming.
Age demographics. The middle-aged people like yourself are more lean towards
Middle
the.
age now?
I don't know. Whatever.
Whoa,
you
whoa,
are.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Rewind.
Rewind.
You're going down a dark path.
But it's meant to be funny, so she can get all excited about it. I touch this pepper. I touch my nose. I feel like I got an itch on my nose. Anyway, so the younger crowd, the high school crowd, the college crowd, are more into Twitter.
I had no idea. I thought it was like Instagram and Snapchat.
Instagram
and
is
stuff.
pretty. Snapchat, I
Is that
heard, is
really
going
social
bankrupt.
media?
What?
I saw their stock fell huge this last week.
Really?
Yeah, so
Shocked.
now's the time to buy their stock if they're ever going to rebound. Anyway, so me personally, I go on there, I look at what people are doing, then I'll post something on my on the magazine page and wait for people to like. And then I'm constantly checking how many people I've liked. Why are they not liking? Maybe they don't like this thing.
Maybe
Oh,
they
wow.
don't like you.
You know what? I'm good with that. I'm good
Or
with
you're
that.
the analytical tracker, like you're always on there to see what's
What's
up
it,
and
what's it
down
doing?
and
Yeah.
where can I share this?
You know
Get
what it
more
is?
views.
You know what it is? Is finding out what's working and what's not working.
Right.
So if you're going to spend good energy into bad ideas, you want to cut that bad idea and move on to the next one. That's all.
Right.
Now you are into all these. You're making T-shirts now, printing.
I don't make t-shirts, no.
You're into exercise groups and
Yes. That's
what I saw something about exercise group.
Yes, I started this. I want to call it a wellness, fitness support group because, like, I was contacted. I follow this one girl on Facebook or Instagram, and she's always posting really cool videos, like her workout videos and such. And there's several on there. And she contacted me this week, and she was like, "Do you want to join my next 30-day fitness
How
challenge?"
much is it?
Well, and that's, I was like, send me the information, and I had no idea that she was one of the ones that were doing Beachbody or Shakeology. It's one of those things, the pyramid things that you can get into.
Scientology.
And I am not against any of that.
In Scientology?
I understand a lot of these people do this, Plexus and all these other, Herbalife. Everybody's trying to make a buck, and I can understand that. And many people make a lot of money doing
So
that.
how much was it to join?
It was $160.
Just to join?
Well, because you bought into this package, which you get a lot for it. You get a subscription to workout videos. You get a diet
How many
plan.
times videos? You even have a VCR?
Everything's digital now. It's a subscription. You sign in.
Damn, I gotta get out of that old age.
You need to put your 8 tracks
VCR,
away.
8 tracks.
Nothing even on paper. It's an email that you get. And you got to print the nutrition book. But
You gotta fax it over to them.
You know people still use faxes?
That's sad.
yeah.
Okay, anyway, back to your story.
But
Sorry.
I was like, I would actually like to join one of those things, but I don't really want to put out the money, and I don't.
$160 is nothing for you.
Oh yeah, because I make all the big money.
Is Jimmy listening? Time for a raise, Jimmy.
I make a living. That's fair. But I was like, it weighed on me for a couple days, and I was talking to the girl that works with me in the office, and she's like, "Why don't you start your own group?" I'm like, "You know what? We should."
Okay, what's this group?
So I just started a private closed group on Facebook for my friends to join and their friends to join.
How many people have joined?
I think we are up to like
One?
20
Two.
or 30 or
One?
something. But I don't want anybody to have to buy anything to participate in our
Eventually,
group.
you're gonna see the money involved in it, and you're gonna start selling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got this product right here.
Yeah. I just don't.
It's Lake County made in the bread.
I've tried to.
In the bread?
bread.
I've
What?
tried
And bread. Like breeding. Bread.
I thought you meant like the food bread.
Okay, it's okay. Watch that thing. It's gonna hit your head.
I've already hit my head on this like 2 times.
Have you?
Actually. Yeah.
Anyway, so where were you? So you got 20, 30 people already
I think
joined
so.
in? Where are you going to have this little escapade of yours?
Nothing. It's all going to happen online. But we have the
So
option
what kind of group is this?
to get together. And, you know, if you can get one other person to
So
run with
what
you.
you're saying is get
It's
together, go have a cocktail, and talk about where we're going to go run.
That
See,
sounds nice.
doesn't that sound good?
That does sound nice. But it's just to support each other with it not costing anything. We did put in that we're going to start an actual challenge. I call it challenge. And you can buy in for $5. And at the end of our 12 weeks, whoever lost, we
So-
haven't put together all the rules yet. We're still trying to finalize that. But whoever
So it could
loses,
be $5 or $10, right?
loses
Depending
the most
on-
weight, or, you know, however we decide to gauge it,
Huh.
wins the pot. So you're potentially making money.
Making money.
Sounds like a
So-
pyramid scheme.
It does sound like a pyramid scheme, but created by her, though. It all goes to her.
I'm the
Oh.
mastermind. No, I'm not selling anything because I've been on all of those diets.
And how they've been
The
working out.
pills, the shakes, I don't know. I'm
So
not.
you took the pills and now you got the shakes?
Yeah, sometimes. But I don't want to. Those never work for me, and they don't work for most of the people I know.
They don't.
No,
You got-
they're a temporary fix.
What do you think about all this?
What do I think about all this?
But that brings. Oh, sorry.
No,
We're gonna come back to that part in a second.
you're talking about stuff I have no context for, no like knowledge.
No knowledge. So just wait, your knowledge is coming. You gotta give her $10 a month. That's the knowledge
For
you gotta
my
get.
new exercise plan that I'm putting together and my diet.
And the diet. And then you can buy meals from her too eventually.
Yeah. Pre-prepped meals.
Meals.
So you can have those infomercials with the photoshopped images.
Come run with Amber.
What's that guy who does that exercise video?
Richard Simmons.
No. How old are you?
Doesn't Chuck Norris do some of those?
A P90X.
P90X. What's the guy's
remember
name?
the what's the boxing guy?
Oh, Chuck Norris?
No, we used to do them in school.
What?
Like Tybo, was it Tybo or something like that? That was always
The
fun.
Tybo that you do?
Oh, we got 4 viewers.
Well, please, people, get off. Why are you listening to us?
Well, there was only one for a long time, but I think it was my sister. My number 1 fan.
Your number 1 fan.
But
So was she the first one that joined the group? The
one of my
exercise-
sisters. I have a lot of sisters.
Dad was busy, huh?
Yeah.
We're not gonna go.
Well, they're all not by the same parents. We have a very big, complicated family.
Again, complicated.
That'll take a whole nother show.
Sure. We'll save that for our 12th show.
What show are we even on right now?
Are we on our 11th?
Feels like that,
Feels like
doesn't
it,
it?
yeah.
Yes, it's been going on and on and on. Hey, I've been talking about we should do a mobile show somewhere. We're actually away from Lake County.
You just want to take a vacation.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? And
As
she's a
long as you take it.
You know the number 1 rule?
what?
No fun allowed.
No
you
fun
have
allowed?
to take Amber.
All right, we're gonna plan on something like that in a few weeks. Labor Day's coming around, long weekend.
Labor Day.
The beach preferred. And if you get us on a boat, that would be even funner.
Yeah, but
Funner.
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 Lake County coming right out.
I went to Lake County Public School.
That's where you guys were. The problem comes in for both of you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The more fun we have.
The funner it gets.
Yes.
Oh man. We were supposed to have Michael Davis today, but unfortunately he got preoccupied with different things. So we'll see him next week. Oh, we're gonna be at what's that place in Leesburg next week? I don't have my phone.
Chicago Tap House.
Is that Chicago Tap House?
Don't quote me on that.
They have really good hot dogs. That's the only thing I've had there.
Is it like what is it?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Is it right by the partnership over there, right?
I don't know what that is.
You work in Leesburg.
It's right behind like USB, United
Yeah,
Southern Bank.
right behind the bank.
Isn't there another restaurant like over there too somewhere? It's
The
is
major
it,
metropolitan
is it
city of Leesburg.
Magnolia? Is that what the road behind?
Yeah,
Main
Magnolia.
Street?
I have no clue, but I said yeah.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, that's the one. Let's see what the actual. They're having an autism day over there, and a bunch of sponsors, a lot of bands going to be playing over there. Michael Davis is actually
The Michael Davis.
the Michael Davis. Like, excuse me, he's the one producing a lot of that. He's putting out the stage, the sound system, and we got invited over there. What are you looking at? Oh, anyway, I'm.
Was this a bit?
No, there's no bit here. We're just talking about where we're going to do the show next week.
What?
That's it. That we're going to be there live from 11. Should be set up by.
For autism benefit?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it an all-day thing or is it?
It's an all-day thing. I'm only going to be there for an hour. Amber's going to be there all day.
Oh, my kids next weekend, so
That's your out.
that's my out.
Okay.
I have to spend quality time with them, you know.
Aren't you one of those parents you were just saying that shove them into the school as they open
You
the
know,
door and you know
I
what
think
they
Make
saw?
them go.
I have to go back to that. Harley, my 6-year-old, she started first grade, and we were pulling up to the school, and I was like, Harley, you want me to just drop you off in the drop-off line? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, no. I was like, no, I'm walking you in, because like the first couple days,
Yeah,
usually you walk your kids
no, you
in,
don't.
and she's like, no, I got this, Mom.
I let them walk a block before you get. I drop them off a block away.
You dropped me off 4 miles away.
But I walked her the first day to class to make sure she knew where she was going, and then the next day
Sure.
I
You
dropped
know-
her off. She was like, bye.
Yeah, she was done with you.
Yeah.
She was like, no, Mom, cramping my style here. I got friends to make.
Yeah, she was like, I got this.
Local school in Eustis.
Umatilla.
Oh, you Matilda, better.
It actually is rated better than.
I know.
I bet it's funner over there too.
Funner. We're gonna ride this funner for a while, aren't we? Anything you gotta talk about? There's only so much I can talk. That my throat kind of dries
Well,
out.
you got like 500 things on your list still to do,
yeah.
and you just have the word "me" written on it.
It's all about me. You know that.
It's always about him. You know that. So what else next week is going on? Anything good
Exciting
in
in
the
town.
neighborhood?
Honestly, I haven't even checked what's going on in town. Anything going on in Eustis?
What?
No, I don't think so.
I'm just gonna read.
What are you gonna read? Okay, read off of that thing.
Why does it just say your week on this?
Where?
Your week.
Because we want to talk about your week.
Oh.
But my notes, you can't compare my notes with your notes. These are my notes.
You don't tell anyone else what you're talking about.
I do.
No, you don't.
Okay, see, here, this is what we're going to do. From now on, let's pick somebody who's going to take care of this and they can send me
We have
Not
to
it.
do this on camera?
Okay.
Not it.
Not it.
Hey, I came with show ideas this time.
You did. Actually, you know what? I reached out to the mansion.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did they answer?
They have not answered yet. They put me on ignore. No, they did answer. They said they've got too much construction going on in there. It wouldn't be safe for us to be in there at this
But we're
present
on the
time.
wait list.
Yes.
I am so excited.
Yes. So that would be a good show.
There's
to go.
what?
The
Sure.
Howie Mansion.
You showed it to me yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I still don't know what it is.
We'll have to visit that another day.
Yeah, that's a topic we can talk about for 2 seconds.
What?
How we mentioned.
What is it?
It's the old house that most people say is haunted,
Yeah.
which is okay. You've been looking
It's
for ghosts
from,
your whole
like,
life.
Spooky.
Is it haunted? No. Friendly saying no.
Oh,
I don't think it's haunted.
no fun.
No fun.
No fun.
No fun allowed.
I think we should do a ghost hunt.
It's too early. It's only August. You know what I saw at the stores yesterday?
I saw Halloween candy.
Yeah.
I saw Halloween candy.
I love
No.
Halloween.
Yeah, but it's in October. End of October.
I don't
I don't
care. We
care.
can have
Yes.
Halloween all year
Can we
long.
just do Labor
Best
Day
holiday.
first?
No.
Well, I didn't know if you
Celebrate
knew.
the working people in this country.
The working laborers shall suffer no longer.
I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a saint. I was born on All Saints Day.
Okay, go ahead, fill us in.
I mean, if we're going by that, I'm Canadian. So.
The day after, I was born the day after Halloween.
All Saints Day. So you're all
I'm very saintly.
saintly, holy.
You'd back me on that, right?
So Halloween. Why do we have Halloween at the stores already?
Because it's the best holiday.
Can we get
No.
through
Well, because
Labor Day?
you get through the whole commercialism of every holiday now. Like, they start putting Valentine's stuff in right after Christmas.
Yeah.
So
2 months
and
early.
Christmas is as soon as, well, even before Halloween, they start putting Christmas stuff out now.
Well, and really, as soon as Halloween's done, Christmas is up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Uh,
crazy.
yeah.
But even before Halloween now, they are starting to put Christmas stuff.
And you know, how do these Christmas stores stay alive?
I don't
all-
know, 'cause
all year
we
long.
have several.
Yeah, how do they stay in business? I mean, not everybody's shopping for Christmas all year long.
I don't know. Like, who's shopping for Christmas ornaments right
Ornaments. And aren't you done with ornaments after a while? There's so many, you're like,
now? I mean, it's August.
yeah.
You're already planning what your Christmas tree's looking like?
I guess some people have just been asked about that.
I mean, I can understand, I guess, like, the decorators and party planners, but the general public, I don't know why.
That's like, what, 1% of the population?
A smidgen.
A smidgen. I think we're done with our show this week.
Hey,
Parting shots?
We haven't done number 6 yet.
What does that say?
I think that says me.
Da!
That face is going to be the thumbnail for this video.
This face.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I love the first one. It couldn't have got much better than that.
All right. Anything you guys want to talk about before we part ways?
No, I think we're good.
We've talked for 15 minutes here.
15?
15. It seems like 15, doesn't it? It goes quick.
Feels like 50 hours.
50 hours. God, turn this thing off.
Hopefully,
Can somebody make it go away?
hopefully our sound sounded better this week.
I know our YouTube is doing phenomenally. From
I'm
it
pretty
looks
sure
great.
our Wi-Fi held up.
yeah.
So,
Again, Dave smoking guns.
Oh,
Is that like
yeah,
that?
they supplied us with a nice room here to do this.
Yeah.
It turned out really good.
We got our own little dog food. So somebody gets
a
hungry.
snack.
Yes.
Make sure you follow us next week.
Follow us next week. Go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. What's our channel?
Around Lake.
Hence ALTV.
Oh,
Around Lake TV.
I thought it was just because your
Again,
name's Al.
Back to me.
Huh?
Back to you. Me.
Back to you and me.
Me.
Oh, me. It's always, everything just turns around and goes back to me. Which I'm okay with that. I like all the attention in the world. I'm good with that. Well, next week we're at the Chicago Brew House. Did anybody look that up? With the
I
official name.
did.
What's the official name?
It is Great Chicago Fire Brewery and Tap Room. It is, if you want to join us, at 311 West Magnolia in Leesburg.
And you were right about Magnolia.
Pretty sharp
Dang, you're
sometimes.
good.
Wow.
Wow. You
Pretty
know what?
Sharp when I want to be.
You know your way around that large city.
She can turn it up a notch whenever she feels
I'll
like
make
it.
it funner too.
It's gonna be funner, folks. All right, I'm signing off. Thank you for coming and joining us this week. We had a great time. There's going to be some live music next week going on in the background.
Wow.
Hopefully, we can get one of those musicians and have them play for us next week. That'll be kind of nice.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And that's it, guys.
All right, have a good week.
See you later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Have a good one.